Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light. So thanks so much for joining me here. And yeah, and so Sagittarius, we start with your person's first card here. Their overall energy is growth. So we know that they have grown, and we saw the mistakes card over here. So they made mistakes in their life. They did most likely with you. Then they woke up over here. So, they never got over you. That card's here. So they get it. They realize that they did have an awakening. And that's what the surprise card is about here, too. It is. So let's do a recap. And your person starts with growth. Okay, here's their spiritual growth. Crossing them is Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So that's what they're doing here, and they're hoping. This is kind of a. I feel like what this is that if you forgive them, remember we saw the queen and the guy was begging her. Remember that? Yeah, it was here. So we should put that out because it's really it's super important. Here it is right here. And so my point about that card though about this is that they have grown and they're hoping that if they can like apologize here that they can like convince you here that hey, I really grew up here, right? And I never got over you and I woke up to my my errors or whatever. So here they are expecting a miracle because they have grown. It's kind of like that. And they're having faith that their prayers are going to be answered. Why it's all happening for them is the Two of Cups, and in this reading it's a harvest. And we see the gnome, right? It's the lady, and she's carrying all these grapes for a celebration, right? This is the Two of Cups. And we have in the past here, well, I put it here, but it doesn't much matter here. The surprise is here, and we know that's an awakening in this reading. The melancholy card came with it. Somebody else is sad. Maybe it's your person, but they look like they're too darn focusing on having this come true for them, right? This miracle, this true love triumph, and then we have true love over here. So, we have two couples here that are like, yeah, baby, it's you, right? And, their mindset here is nature spirits. This is somebody who's healing and is trying to get out into nature to feel better. Yeah, of course, right? That is what they are saying a lot of disease is from, partly not being connected to the earth enough, and which sparks a real long conversation. We can talk about healthier food, herbs, instead of running over to take a pill every time, right? Yeah. So here's the nature spirits card. Let's get a card on that. Let's get no, not one of those. Let's get a gypsy card here. Here they are, basically trying to heal themselves. This is what I mean. I feel like this person went through an ending. In their environment is death. Yeah. And they have the house. And this card, Sagittarius, is the stagnant union. And they always show that house that looks really boring. Just, it looks like a mansion. And there is somebody here at the door. This is weird. It's hard to see. Something's at the door, almost like a net, almost like this is like you're stuck. Yeah, I never noticed that before because it just, yeah, I just noticed it now. These are small, but this is a stagnant relationship that your person here is dealing with. Not dealing with, but healing from. Pretty sure here. This could be their person, this melancholy, sad person. It could be. And in the near future is stormy. So this is what I mean. So for me, they're breaking up with somebody. And in the near future could mean right now. There is no the only current information, the only current, I mean, placement, the whole reading could be current, but the only is this is the overall energy or the current energy, and it just depends kind of how you want to look at it. So my point over here is that this could be happening now, and here's the ship, and it's there's a storm, and it's out in the ocean, and the waves are not nice, and we have the scholar. So this is your person here. The scholar is somebody who's wise, basically. It can be he has all the books, right? It's an older guy, and he's in his study. I don't know what they called it in those days, but that's he has all these books, and he's reading from this large book. It can be seeking answers, but it's usually wisdom, right? After probably seek, and the scholar again. OMG. I feel like your person has the answer because the scholar is wise. Yeah, he already has the answer. Let's get another card for your person, sweetheart. That's you. And that's where you are reading, Sagittarius, a love letter, and you're very happy here in this garden. Uh, mm-hmm. I feel like there's an ending here. I feel like this person could be feeling a storm too, just of letting you know that they love you and that they really learned and grew up. The scholar is somebody who is very wise. Let's get another card. And we have the faithfulness card. Yeah. Yeah, somebody, this is them being very faithful to you, and this is them, from what I see here, dealing with an ending and something that is stormy, because in the environment is death, and what they want is transformation. And they could appear, in the YouTube reading was death and melancholy. And this can be, like an ending here because somebody's very sad. That's not really transformation. He's not really this guy. He's kind of coming in and, he's not a nice guy. No, not at all. And so in their concern is the lucky horseshoe. And so this is, this, when you see this, it's easy to see that this is their hoping, right? And they're concerned. They're very concerned. They want to be lucky. Over here, they're expecting, I feel like they're hoping for, they're thinking they're going to get lucky here. They are, but they're still like, well, I hope so. But here, I feel like they feel like they're lucky to know you. I'm pretty sure. And we have the consolation card. So this is about forgiveness. This is like judgment, this card. I feel like they want to be lucky, and they'll feel lucky if you accept their forgiveness. Remember this card, you guys, that I was kind of, poking fun at? Yeah, he's here. You can't see it that easily, but he is here begging the Queen of Pentacles, and she won't even look at him. So maybe they think you're going to do that. The Death card is in the environment with the wife. See, this is an ending to a marriage right here. No other way to look at this, right? There's no other way to look at that card. No, there isn't. And in their outcome, or in their hopes, Sagittarius, is transformation and a friend. Okay, the friend card is like, you may be a friend. They could be bringing you flowers here and trying to make peace with you. That could be that, and they want to transform this. And this could be, I'm going to be my own best friend, and I want to transform my life because my love and my heart is with Sagittarius. In the outcome is the New Life card, and they also have the Lover with it, and all these wanted to come out. The young woman, nobody has to be young here. Don't. This is, when people didn't really have sex until they got married, But my point about it is that this young woman is somebody single. So here they are, the Lover with their single person and a new life. And here they have love with Cupid and the Servant. So this is them and the message. I'm just taking from the bottom of the deck now because it was facing me, right? This is natural. We're not uptight doing the reading. Oh, it has to be exactly like that. No, tarot is very interpretive, right? And so here they are. The messenger is the cards. Is an invitation, and he's here giving her the invitation. And the Servant card is, this is somebody who is going to be of service. Yeah, they're going to be of service to you, or they're going to make an effort. Like she's the maid, the domestic, right? This person wants to be like at your beck and call. They love you and they want to be available like 24/7. They want to marry you here, and this is their life right now. The wife and the Death card in their environment. They're splitting with somebody, and I was trying to say that earlier. The Death card, for some of you guys, they really are, not for everybody, but the Death card is near the melancholy card that I so like to call melancholy, right? Yeah. So let's see what else we have here, Sagittarius, and for their tarot, right? Yeah. Oops. Okay. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius's person. And we're going to use these cards for Sagittarius's person. They have the Three of Swords reversed, the Page of Cups, the Moon, okay. So the Ace of Cups is in their hopes and fears, Sagittarius, right here. And yeah, we can't wait to announce that one, right? And let's see what else they have. The High Priestess and the Moon is here. There could be water signs here. Could be air signs, right? Justice. And then here is the King of Swords. Could be Aquarius or Libra. I'm sorry, Gemini. And we also have the King of Pentacles is here. So, and then we see the Knight as well. So let's see what else we have for your person, Sagittarius. Where are those other little cards out that I like to use? I don't see them handy. Here they are. Let's see what these cards have to say for Sagittarius' person. Somebody came over last night that I was doing a healing session on, and it just dawned on me that that person thinks doing cards is not nice. I'm like, dude, you need to give it up. And he's kind of a very old-fashioned guy, yeah, who, you know. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And for your person, they have the Three of Swords reversed, and it's showing with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. This person is coming to tell you that a third party's over, or that they want to end the disappointment between you, or the heartbreak or the heartache. Yeah, these are messengers. They're trusting their intuition. They want to tell you this here, that they want something fertile with you. The Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Here they are coming to tell you here, and that they really kind of, I don't know if they're going to tell you they fought their fears, but they did, definitely. And he is fighting his fears there. Fighting the dragon, the little wimpy guy. I don't think he's short, but he's definitely, a thin guy. We have the Moon and the High Priestess again. And this is what is helping them. They're trusting their intuition here. Yeah, to launch a new beginning for themselves. Because these are both like intuitive cards. This could be ending a cycle, the Moon. The Moon's a vague card because it can talk about different things, right? All the cards can, but the Moon can talk about an event, a feeling, right? Yeah. And so I feel like a cycle's ending here, and this is what's helping them because they are trusting their intuition with the High Priestess. This is the all-knowing. And here's the King of Swords who is launching this bird. Yeah, he is. And we have the Moon again. Wow. And let's see. And we have the Strength card. So in the past, it's possible your person didn't know if somebody else would have courage throughout this or if you would. Because somebody's being left behind and, and maybe they are being compassionate. They do look like they're kind of a compassionate person here. Or somebody who's grown, right? Yeah, so let's see. Maybe that's about you. Maybe they were unsure or doubting that you would have courage to deal with them because they must have done something. I feel like they were with this other person, but the fact that they are begging over here, the Queen of Pentacles in this card, and then we have the Consolation card, which means forgiveness. They've done something. So coming into play is Justice and the Temperance card. For me, this is what they're focusing on. They want to bring you justice. They're coming to tell you that you're the one I really love. That's what's going on in this reading. You're the one. And the Star card, they want a new beginning and they want to heal this. Yeah. And this is, they're focusing on this justice. And these are like consequences, justice, right? But in your favor, for sure, right? And in the near future is the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords with it. With the bandage on. Here's the Three of Swords reversed. So over here, the swords are out and the bandage is on the heart. And this is you guys healing this and working things out with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what's showing up in your person's near future. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here with the Hierophant. This is their advice. Believe in you guys. The enemy, you're the third party. The enemy is a third party. Yeah, I mean, it just is. Let's see what else we have. And the despair card. OMG here. This is their advice. Somebody has a gun to their head. This is the person that's being left behind. Despair. This is how they're being affected by somebody else in that placement. So they know somebody else here is really upset here, and they're probably married to that person, the Hierophant. Yeah, in the other reading we saw the wife and death. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, definitely. And in their concern is not concern. This is how they affect other people, and this is in their environment. Yeah. And here it is with justice, another repeater, and we have the Four of Swords with it. I feel like in your person's environment is this restlessness to balance the scales with you, and yeah, I'm pretty sure here to bring you justice, the Hanged Man. This could be them ready to sacrifice this other situation. It could be, but I feel like in your person's environment is an awakening. This Hanged Man's very spiritual. I also feel like it is a sacrifice. He's doing that. Your person is sacrificing. I feel like they feel restless for this. And the Eight of Cups. See, in their environment, they're walking away from somebody here. Maybe they're Pisces. Maybe they are Libra. In their hopes and fears, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Cups. Page of Wands reversed. This is a brand new beginning in love and an ending. Because this Page of Wands is about a new path. And this woman is calling out to him, even if it's in the reverse. This is a new beginning and an ending. And they're hoping. I feel like your person is hoping, if they do this, walk away from this woman here. It hasn't been done yet. I think it's being done right now. In their environment is the Eight of Cups. In the environment in the other reading was the Death card and the wife. Yeah. So this is them hoping if they walk away from somebody, they're going to have a new beginning in love with you. Yeah, they are. And the ace, the Knight of the King, sorry you guys, King of Swords with the Queen, and this is in their outcome. And this is, she's twirling that butterfly. It's kind of cut off in the outcome with the King. For me, this is a divine couple here, regardless of the element. And ending the chaos, Five of Swords reverse. So there looks like there was chaos between you guys, or misunderstanding, maybe fighting in the past, or whatever it was. But now everything is going to be fair and square, and balance and harmony will be restored with justice. We've seen this here a few times. Yeah, we have. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here.